Never in a million years did I ever think that I would be doing extreme makeovers. I mean, nobody ever thinks that kind of stuff. I didn't come at this project with some big grandiose idea or plan. I simply had a friend who needed some help. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be kind of cool to put on like a mini extreme makeover? At first, my thoughts were, well, maybe I could get 20 friends together. We could have like a little pizza party and do this extreme little thing happening. But as I started to think about it more, as I made a plan, and then I brought this plan to my friend, Cano Larson, and she thought it was amazing, and she wanted to get on board. If she had not wanted to get on board, that very first person, I never would have done it. I never would have stepped forward. I wouldn't be where I am today talking to you, that's for sure, and I wouldn't be doing an extreme makeover for the mustard seed. So in a way, it was kind of because my friend Cano was enthusiastic about it, that she believed in me, in the idea, and wanted to help this mutual friend of ours, that we were able to put a team together, and we were able to do that first extreme makeover with 27 businesses and 75 volunteers and 10 rotating musical acts and 5 professional film crews. No, I had no idea of how to do film. I had no idea how to put video together. I had no idea of any of those things. I was just inspired to make a difference for my friend. It was only meant to be a one-off. I was going to take a month off of what I was already doing. I was doing some really important creative work for myself, but I thought, let me take some time away from that and I'll do this event. Well, it took 7 weeks, and it was such a success. I couldn't believe it. It was like this swell of magic came up and infused light and momentum and action and impact into this event, which was a single day from 8 a.m. to 8 at night. We did a $25,000 reno, and we brought community together. And that was going to be it. But it was after the event was over, after everybody had worked their tails off all day, it was the hottest day of the year, it was the end of June, that people kept coming up to me, and they kept thanking me for giving them the opportunity to make a difference. And that's when a light went on in my head. I thought, people want to be inspired by something good. They want to make a difference. You just need to give them a concrete and radical way to do that. And that was the first time that this concept of hero work came to me, that people, want to be involved in something inspirational. They want to do that kind of work if they can. Maybe they can't do it all the time, but they'll do it when and how they can if you give them the vehicle to do that. And that was the inception of this idea. It was just at the end of that night when I thought, holy smokes, if I can do this, I'm pretty much no income, no experience, nothing like that, then I bet you there are other people out there that can do the same. And so that's when I started to come up with this concept of hero work, this concept of a templated system that I am looking forward to bringing out after the Mustard Seed Extreme Makeover, so that I can assist and help other people, tutor other people, give them a template, give them a system that they can do the same thing. If they know somebody who needs help that has an inspirational story, if they have a nonprofit that really needs a renovation and has an inspirational story, well, I can show you how to make that happen and have the nonprofit make money at the same time and increase their community support and visibility at the same time. And so I thought, well, if I can do that, that is an inspired vision. And it was at that point that I decided, do I want to step through this door? It was kind of like God had opened up a door for me and said, yeah, man, you want to go through this door. And I really wasn't sure. I'd spent a lot of time and effort, years of my life devoted to some creative work that was really important to me. And so it was a very difficult task to decide to step through. But decide to do that, I did. And one step after another, I didn't know where the path would take me. And it's been a long and sometimes arduous path. But I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to be able to make a difference, to be able to inspire people to rise up and have an impact. And so that's a little bit about how hero work started and where it came from. It's been this organic process that started from just an innocent idea of helping a friend, and it's grown and it's expanded and it's developed into what it is today, and I look forward to the years and months ahead. I'm Paul Latour again. We'll talk soon.